Hello, it's me again. I've got a short video for you today. I've not done any script for this or anything, so you're just gonna have to put up with me bumbling along. This is my own personal Breadbin that went faulty when I was doing the last batch of C64 repairs, and at the time I didn't know what was wrong with it, and I kind of put it to one side and forgot about it. And then I've got a whole mass of C64 computers on their way to me now, and I need a working Breadbin to help me diagnose faults. So I thought I would just have a quick look at my one and see if I could work out what was wrong. It's quite interesting, actually. Enjoy. Right, so this is what it's doing. Start recording. That. It doesn't do it every time. If I turn it off and turn it back on again, it loads up fine. But what it does do consistently is not run, well, is have a garbled display with diagnostics plugged in. It always shows that, no matter what. How many times I've tried it. I've had a look on the C64 pictorial fault guide, and the closest I can see to it on there says that U2, the second CIA, is possibly the problem. Now, what I want to do anyway is I want to socket all of the chips. This does still have 3 MOS chips in. When I first got this and it was not working, it did have some RAM errors, and there was another error with it. There is a video actually. Shall we link it? There? No, over there. Yeah, in that video, I don't know if you remember, but I changed the memory. I then went chasing the problem through the logic chips because they're MOS and they're probably going to fail. But it ended up being the CPU that was the problem. But now I need this one working because of the machines that I need to fix. I need a working machine that I can test with. And it would be much better if that working machine, oh, wrong one, had all socketed chips, just to make life easier for testing. I'm not doing a ZIF 64 thing. I don't need to do that. I don't think. So let's get this out, and I'm going to moo out U2 because it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Turn into fix sticks. Waiting for my moo gun to warm up. I'm not convinced this is working properly. It's not. Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can get this out. It's coming straight out. Lovely. Right. Ooh, look at all that. That's interesting. It's filthy. No thank you, Sam from Windows and Doors Limited. I don't believe you're actually a real person. Or that there's a company called Windows and Doors Limited. Right, I've taken the chip out, and As you can see, it's all nice and clean. Now that I've seen how grotty it was under there, I'm doubly pleased that I'm going to be taking all of these out as well. When I did the original fix on this and I took the CPU and the PLA off, underneath those chips it was really grotty as well. So I guarantee under this one at least it will need cleaning. I can still see a bit of dirt under there, under this cap here. So next thing I need to do is to make sure it works. So let's get it plugged in. Here. Should get a picture without the PLA in. Oh, without the oh, well, that was weird. Well, it's changed. It's not. I don't understand what's going on here. Well, if it is going to clear, then maybe diagnostics will work. Let's try that. Yes. Right, so I remembered on the last repair that I did that U14 had an effect on things. Remember where I was off, on, off, on, or on, off, on, off. I'll put a little clip here. On, off, on, off, oh, on, clip. And if I press U14 now, look what happens. See that? And I'm going to press it again. Not so obvious that time, but yeah, then and now. So on, off. Not very obvious there, but if I do it halfway through, on, off. Yeah, quite obvious there. So it's that MOS there. I haven't got a spare one of those. Gonna have to order one.
The next day,
I can't remember what I got to, but like, if I stroke this U14 chip, it's not good. Stroke, stroke, stroke. It's quite fun actually. It's actually almost like a fidget spinner, a stress reliever. It's quite nice. So yeah, pretty sure that U14 is the problem. And I've ordered from Retroleum a bunch of pretty much every logic chip that you need for repairing C64s for the upcoming C64s, of which there are many. I've just recently learned that on their way to me now are no less than 9 broken Commodore 64s from Paul, along with something else a little bit special, which I'm going to keep as a surprise secret. So you've got that to look forward to. I've got that to look forward to, and hopefully it will make a video. So this logic chip I've ordered, but I got impatient, so I took one of the upcoming repair boards and I popped out U14, and then we're gonna have a look, see what it does. Here it is. It's not a MOS chip, so it's got that going for it. But let's turn this off and see what it actually does. And in you go. It's got a bit, the legs are a little bit corroded on this one. This is that board that had a lot of corrosion inside. Stuck. Ooh. There's a lot of dirt and filth, and the legs are a little bit corroded, but let's see. Let's see what it does. We're still, yeah. Look. Nothing. Excellent. So that's that then. That's my Breadbin finished. Now I have this done. I'll put the CIA chip back in, because that's obviously not faulty. But I'm also going to carry on and desolder the ROM chips and the other CIA, so that I've got a fully socketed board. I'm probably going to do all of these logics and support chips as well, just so that I've got a board that I can test every chip in. And this is a nice 250407 revision, and I think this covers pretty much all of the ones that I'm likely to encounter. I've also got a C64 C that I might be tempted to... No, I'm not going to do that. That would be madness. I'm just going to leave that alone. Let's not do that. Let's not tear down a board and take all its chips off when it's actually working. Nice little short video for you today, so you don't have to look at my face for too long. A little bit of a pause before the next one. I've got some different things coming up soon. Not all repair videos, although I have got so much to repair now. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to try and mix things up because I don't want to just be a repair channel. I want to build things as well. I am Mr. Making It, not fixing it. So Lee fixes stuff. It's got a certain ring to it. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.